Okay, so let's get stuck into the interior of the car. I promised you a video, so here it is. And this is the car exactly as I bought it. I haven't done anything to the car yet. This is literally it. I haven't cleaned any of the surfaces. I am itching to do so. As you'll see, the front door cards are, well, suffering from the normal sort of Volvo 900 series shrinkage, where the material just shrinks and then cracks and sort of rucks up in various areas, like in here. Previous owners had a go at repairing and then did an awful spray job. I mean, he just shouldn't have shouldn't have bothered, but there you go. And the door card's cracked at the bottom, where it's quite brittle plastic actually. It's not a good design, so when you reach in to grab things, it's easy to break the door card, which is what's happened here. This is quite nifty, these little pockets here that you can store things down, put your phone in there or whatever it might be. You're starting to get an idea of. Let's just have a look in here. I haven't lifted this up yet. Oh yeah, lovely. Let's check this. Yeah, right, okay. Well, that's not going to polish out, is it? But it needs a damn good clean, which it shall get. Usual sort of dirt you get around buttons and switches and air vents. Let's have a sit in. It's not too bad from that. Yeah, from that angle. Ashtray. The car. Yeah, okay, there you go. So the car does smell of smoke. I don't know whether that was the car dealer that I bought the car off, who he was certainly a smoker, but whether the previous owner was too. But there is a smell of cigarette smoke, which we need to get rid of. We also need to get cleaning around these switches and dials here. Can't have a layer of dirt on these vents. Well, you know my view of, if you've watched my Lexus LS400 cleaning video, you know that I don't like dirt around vents, so you need to get stuck in. One thing I haven't opened actually is the glove box. That's nice in here. We've got a manual for operating the radio. I wouldn't have thought it would be that difficult, but there you go, we have a manual. Put that back in there. And this thing here, this is really going to be quite useful, I think. The previous owner looks to have fitted a double USB socket, so that's going to be super useful. That bag there is because my better half refused to sit in the car without sitting on a bag until the car had been cleaned. So the headlining, as you can see, and the flaps for the windscreen are they're discoloured, to be cleaned. Back door cards, and not quite as bad as the front ones, but you can see where the material shrunk. Got windy up windows back here, and plenty of dirt to get rid of and just clean up, and which is fine. That's what we're here to do, get the car looking better than this. What have we got here? Sort of semi-broken speaker cover, so let's get that sorted out. You can see the pockets on the backs of the seats have sagged through age. So look in the load area. This boot is tailgate super heavy. Yeah, how retro is that? Sips. So the load area is a decent size. No, I have to have a fight with that another time. I suspect there's a toolkit in there. Just some stuff from our allotment, so ignore that. Let's have a look. Ugh. Right, yeah, okay. Much to be done. That's the top of the donut tank for the LPG, I think. Yeah, you can see how dirty it is. So the car's obviously been used as a daily driver. And this, so I thought it was interesting to show you this sort of shot. So this is the headlining. Given it doesn't sag, which is relatively rare on modern classic cars of this sort of era. I don't really want to be going too crazy at that, but you can see that it's not the greatest colour, is it? So maybe a light clean and just hope that we don't disturb it too much would go down well, just to get it smelling a bit fresher in here as well, I think, as much as anything else. So getting into the rear on the other side. Oh, what's this? That must be to lift up the squab. That's one of the seat covers that was on the driver's side. And this, oh yes, this is the valve fluid. That's yeah. I'll show you under the bonnet in another video and show you what that stuff's for. Door card's looking much better on this side actually. It's not bad at all. And then the passenger side, yeah, you've got another knackered door card, as you can see, with the same sort of terrible light grey primer type repair. That's the missing speaker cover that we found in the back. And yeah, we've got some damage to this bottom of this door card. This is something I love, the really deep sort of carpeting area that Volvo put. Yeah, this is I don't know what to do with those, because trying to find replacement parts is not easy. We might fall lucky. We've got heated seats, excuse me, in the front. Don't know if they work yet. We shall find out. So hopefully that gives you a good idea of what we're working with here. The car, in many respects, is astonishingly unworn. So the seats in particular are just amazing. The front seats are astonishing. How they've managed to stay as rip-free and wear-free as they have is something else. But then much of the interior is dirty, as you've seen, and needs a really thorough going over. I started off thinking to myself, oh, X number of hours will have this looking spick and span, but I think in reality there's probably a good 2 to maybe 3 days worth of cleaning to get the car, well, in the condition I want it to be anyway. But I'm starting from a reasonably good base, just a very dirty one. So yeah, so anyway, if you see us out on the road, it'd be great to hear from you. Quite a few people have reached out on the channel. Lots of people have been beeping and waving when they've seen us out on the road, which is it's heartwarming actually. It puts a smile on my face and a bounce in my step. So if you do see us out and about on the road, please do shout. And thank you for watching this video and supporting the channel. If you're enjoying the content, if you're liking what you see, then please do subscribe. This is a new channel, and I've found that these videos take quite a bit of time, certainly in the editing. So yeah, please do support us if you can, and subscribe. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you on another one. There'll be plenty of content yet to come, so see you then.